So I'm doing Uber Eats, and Lastasia decided to say she didn't get her food. Lastasia, you told Uber you didn't get your food? They got your drink right there.
I know.
You must want to be internet famous today, huh, baby?
I'm at work, please.
I don't care. I'm at work. I have 2 kids. I make $2 a trip. $2. Okay. And you gonna lie and say I didn't bring your food with your McDonald's cup right there?
That's fine.
That's fine. Well, guess what? You go on social media. I'm gonna add all your job information and all that. And I'm calling back up. Matter of fact, where's your manager?
She's not here.
Yes, she is.
My manager's not here.
Well, I need to speak with somebody that's not you.
She's with a patient right now.
Okay, I'll wait. That's bold. And if you believe in God, I will repent. Lying and stealing is a sin. You taking food out my kid's mouth. And I'm so glad that I'm saved enough and comfortable enough with myself, because I'm a recovering alcoholic, and that could have set me back. You don't know what people going through. And it's not okay. It's not. You're not even trying to apologize or anything.
Because I'm at work.
So what? You already called out, and you're basically saying you did it. You're not saying it's false. So the right thing to do would be to apologize, right?
So she doesn't apologize. She couldn't care less. This is the exact epitome of selfish behavior that's ruining this country. She thinks she can scam orders, say they didn't arrive, steal the food, and get away with it forever. But thank God this time her behavior caught up with her, because there was an update just a day after this video went viral saying the receptionist who got caught scamming an Uber Eats driver at a doctor's office has been terminated. So this woman right here lost her job over a McDonald's combo. Who else thinks that when her boss had a talk with her, she was apologizing then? But when the poor Uber Eats driver went to her for an apology, she said, I can't apologize, I'm at work. But I'm sure she was apologizing to her boss, trying to keep her job.
We're gay, but we're in Barnes & Nobles, and there's a kids book section, a gay kids book section, and this shit is crazy. Look at this. Okay, there's the gay BCs, right? Bye-bye binary. Bye-bye binary with a mohawk on a baby. Gay BCs, you're not ready. Can you hold this? Okay. What? A is for arrow and ace. B is for bi. This is crazy. We're gay, but this is crazy. What? For a baby? Okay, E is for equality. We'll take that. F is for family. Okay, we're getting better. Okay, why did it start so crazy?
H is for hope.
It got better. I is for intersex. It's pushing it. For a baby, this is pushing it.
J is for joy.
J is for joy. We'll take Tio and Tio. That looks nice. Forgot this one. K is for Kiki. Oh wait, I guess there's no gay word for M.
This right here is a perfect example of how they infiltrate the minds of children, and then before you know it, when they're teenagers, they want to go on hormones, block their puberty, and next thing you know, they're chopping off their genitals. Whoever's behind these books is absolutely disgusting. And even if you don't buy these books for your children, I have a feeling that a lot of the public schools are going to be filled with these books, and you won't even know what your kids are reading.
From being married for 12 years to getting separated and divorced. I wonder why you got a divorce.
Man, nothing gives me the ick more than seeing these brainwashed liberal women in a jungle banging on drums, and in this case she's screaming, "Let him go!" Like that's gonna help.
No, because you're telling me that a conservative man is gonna see me walking by in all of my amazingness and say, "Oh yeah, that's a man." Do you see this face? Do you see this cute little top with the biddies out? Do you see the high-waisted jeans?
I miss who I was before Donald Trump came into power. It's hard enough being a human, an adult, a woman, a mother. But waking up every day with this sense of dread and rage. I miss the person I used to be. I miss the country I thought we were.
Can you imagine a Republican making a video like that when Biden was in office? I got a strong feeling that she was mentally unwell far before Trump was ever in office.
And y'all keep talking about government assistance, government assistance. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I'm being real and pure. If it wasn't for government assistance, a lot of us would be homeless under a bridge. Do you not understand that? I didn't have my fucking family as a kid. What makes the fuck think I got them now as an adult? And I don't want them. So yeah, I live on government assistance. Yeah, I get food stamps. Yeah, I get the help. Because it's hard out motherfucking here. You can't do everything by your fucking self, so I'm grateful for the government fucking assistance. They've done more for me than my own fucking blood. I'm grateful for what the fuck I get, what I have. Cause if it wasn't for them, I would be under a fucking bridge. I used to sleep at the fucking bus stop as a fucking kid. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, I don't doubt that she had a hard upbringing as a child. The problem here is that when you rely on the government, then you can't do anything for yourself anymore. And she's at the point where she really believes, even though she's young, that if she lost her government assistance, she wouldn't be able to figure it out. She wouldn't be able to get a job. And her only other option is to sleep under a bridge and be homeless. People that truly need help should get the help to help themselves. They shouldn't be taught to get babied their whole life. POV, Carnival Cruise gave the wrong MF the drink package.
Take it off every song. Wake y'all ass up. Man, wake y'all ass up. Ain't no sleep on the motherfucking boat. Wake y'all ass up.
Can someone explain what possesses a man to do this? Is this his idea of a fun vacation? Just making a mess everywhere, being a nuisance to all the families on board? It's disgusting behavior.
What is a woman?
I don't even know how to answer that.
Of course.
Gender's not a construct, so if someone says, I'm now a woman, what does that mean that they are?
I don't know how to answer that.
I don't know how to answer that. Are you guys women?
I'm whatever I want to be.
Right, but are you a woman?
Not necessarily.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. What are you?
They, them.
They, them?
Yep.
Okay, so you're neither male or female.
I don't know what I identify as anymore.
Okay.
So
what have you identified as in the past?
She, her.
She, her? Mm-hmm. Okay, would that be a woman?
Yes.
Okay, so you are a woman.
Sure.
Okay. Well, I guess you identify as a woman.
I don't want to answer this anymore.
You know, I would almost feel bad for these confused, sad individuals if they weren't so goddamn annoying. Like, what the fuck is going on with these dog masks? Why are they wearing dog masks? What is this?
Your car air freshener is turning you gay. It is depleting you of testosterone. It is wrecking your hormones. I just was in an Uber and the Uber driver had like a pack of trees, pack of car fragrance trees.
That happened to me yesterday.
Yeah.
I had to hold my breath the whole time.
Exactly. It's disgusting, right? It needs to be banned. None of the artificial fragrance air fresheners in a car. So I tell the Uber driver, you realize that those are turning you gay. He parks to drop me off. He immediately grabs the pack of trees and he puts them in the trash can and goes, thank you for telling me that. That's all it takes.
I can't believe people still use those.
I just saved that man's balls. Those can make you very, very sick. It can make it hard to get pregnant. I mean, there's a myriad of issues with anything that has perfume or fragrance that's artificial in it.
You know, what she's saying is true, but I wonder if that Uber driver would have listened if a man told him the same thing, because I have a feeling he wouldn't.
You're lying! Like, I live...
You do not have freedom of speech enshrined in the German Constitution. It doesn't exist.
We have freedom of speech.
Let me continue on down the list.
I worked in media. I worked in news media. We have freedom of speech. We could write whatever we wanted to.
No, you don't.
No, we do.
Let me ask you this.
I studied politics in Germany. I studied the system. What you're saying is a bland out lie.
No, it's 100% accurate. People are arrested in Germany, jailed for speech.
No.
Yes.
They're arrested. They're arrested if they use hateful speech. Because of course they are. Okay.
As always, before they even get proved wrong, just by disagreeing with them, they get so emotionally unstable. It's like watching a child that had no good parents. And honestly, that probably was the problem with her, being realistic.
Hi!
What are you doing on my street?
What?
What are you doing on the street?
Why can't I be here?
Because you're not supposed to be here.
Why not?
This is a moving billboard that we don't want in our town, thank you.
Is it your street? Why?
Do you own it? I pay taxes here.
You pay high taxes too, don't you? Highest taxes in the world. That's why everybody's leaving Connecticut, because of people like you.
We're staying here.
We're staying here. Yeah. Oh. Look at this lady. Look. Leave at her. Leave at her.
She's in an Audi, of course. She stopped. It's a bitch.
Dude, that was too good.
I want you to follow logical conservative.
Could you imagine a conservative doing what she did if there was a bus with Biden or Kamala on it? It would never happen. These tantrums only happen from these libs because they act like children.
Your entire staff has been calling me sir.
What are you, so I can call you sir or ma'am? What are you?
What would you assume looking at me?
What are you?
What would you assume looking at me?
I assume that you're a man. Okay?
Like you don't like our country.
No, I love our country. I hate what's being done to it by MAGA. Because they're so full of shit.
What's MAGA doing to our country?
Oh, they're closing down our libraries and our schools, our Department of Education.
All of the libraries
They're
around
taking away
me are
benefits
open.
from
I don't know
veterans.
anybody whose
They're
Social
taking away
Security,
veterans'
Medicaid, or things
healthcare.
like that have been
If you want
cut.
to ask me a question, listen to my answer, bitch.
And so your Social Security has been cut?
Not yet, but I watch it religiously. I know a lot of people whose has.
Really?
This man, if I can even call him that, his estrogen has to be at least quadruple his testosterone. Christians taking over the streets of Denver for Jesus.
Free! No bondage! No chains! Jesus set me free! No bondage! No chains! Jesus set me free! No bondage! No chains!
Now that's a parade I can get behind. So someone commented on this lib's TikTok and said, "You're probably on food stamps too with your attitude." And let's see her response.
So what? So what? And they click tomorrow, so it'll be 1,700 and some change more. So, what's your point? What is your point?
She has $1,700 in food stamps and they hit every single month while the rest of us have to budget meticulously just to not get completely rinsed at the grocery store. And the worst part is she has no shame about it.
For all the MAGA and conservative types out there, let's be honest. What's going to happen when the people on this side who employ morality, empathy, compassion, people who try to avoid hypocrisy, what happens when all of us, because remember, there's more of us than there are of you.
That's why you lost, right?
What happens when we decide that we are no longer playing by our rules of morality, common sense, and decency? And what happens when the left decides they're going to play like the right? You might want to think about that for a while.
So they're going to start using common sense? That would be beautiful. Please. Please be my guest, sir.
Well, if you're not going to listen to disabled people during Disability Pride Month, maybe you'll listen to me. Get more normal about disabled people now. Listen to them when they say you're being microaggressive or weird or otherwise ableist. Get more woke now.
Well, she does seem mentally disabled. I won't argue with that, I guess. But apparently she can still make TikToks just fine. Anything but getting a job, right?
Hey, you know what, are you done playing games?
We'll call the ambulance. Call the ambulance.
Just have them try.
We'll call the ambulance.
Yep, call.
Call the ambulance.
We're going to call the ambulance. Hold it or you can go, whatever you need to do. Let's go.
Officer, just axe her lawyer. Her lawyer's got her back. Axe her lawyer.
You know,
if for some reason you guys are still hesitant and are filled with doubt of what we the people can do when we come together and unite, we're actually using a very viable resource every day that solidifies what I already know and believe. TikTok is fortunately, and I guess for some unfortunate, the only way that we can get reliable information and news on what's going on in the world around us today.
You being serious?
Sourced by people like us, everyday citizens.
Man, if you believe what she's saying and you go on a liberal TikTok, you'd believe that Alligator Alcatraz is a you know what kind of camp, that they have incinerators there because they're, you know, just doing mass murder and then incinerating the evidence. You'd believe so many crazy things if you believed what she believes. That's the problem with these people. They actually do believe it, and they wholeheartedly think that that is the most true source of news. Other libs yapping on TikTok. All right, I can't take liberal TikTok anymore, but if you enjoyed this video and you want to laugh at more libs with me, then make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you comment your thoughts on any of what we discussed today in the comment section below. I love reading your comments, and I'm grateful that you're here. I really am. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.